What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Happy Trails Outdoor Experience. My name is Ryan, and today me and Ashley are on the bike trail yet again. We're just exploring. Last time I was on the bike trail, I went from Ohiopyle to Connellsville. Most of that was downhill for me, so coming back it was all uphill. Today I decided to go in the opposite direction because I've never been up this way before. And I've got to say, so far we've gone about 3 miles and there's been so much more to look at. There's been so much more to explore. And I had to start the video here because we came up on this spot and it's just amazing. So we've got our bikes set up right here. And as you can see, going barefoot and we're in sand. Would you look at this? There was a trail that came down here and we just, you know, anytime I see a trail, I can't help myself. I got to know what's at the end of it. And so we've found ourselves going down the trail, and we very quickly realized that this was a great spot. And what a beautiful day to do this on. At the top of the trail, there's like 6 picnic tables and a field. So this is a really nice spot, guys. This is beautiful. And the water is just crystal clear. And if it was a little bit warmer out today, I probably would take a swim. I wouldn't mind bringing my fishing poles out here one time. Next time we come out here, I'm going to bring my fishing poles and we might actually hang out here for the day. See what we can do. Because this water is just so crystal clear, it's not even funny. You can see all the bottom all the way out. This is amazing. But anyway, we're gonna take a little break here on this beach and enjoy it for a little while. I might take a real quick swim, but I'm not getting in for any period of time. But anyway, we're gonna take a break here, and I'll get with you guys here shortly. If anything else interesting happens, I will let you know. Okay, so that's the trail right there that leads down to that amazing beach that we were just sitting on. And then this is the open field that has picnic tables. And we got 1 picnic table, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 picnic tables, and a couple of benches. And this is a pretty cool spot, I'm not gonna lie. It's like a sink or something. Like a makeshift campsite cookout place, I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty cool though. Alright guys, well, we're going to remember this spot for future reference, and we're going to continue on our way down the bike trail and see what else there is to see today. This is pretty cool. I figured I'd stop and show you guys. It's just talking about the railroads, and it says, railroads changed life along the Youghiogheny River. The rail lines that hugged this shoreline made it possible to ship natural materials like coal, timber, and wood products to markets. For some, that meant new jobs and higher incomes. Manufactured goods arrived at the depots of towns like Ohiopyle to be collected by merchants and sold to local customers. Sturdy bridges spanned the swift-flowing, difficult-to-cross river. Rural students actually rode the trains to high school in Connellsville. And for several decades, tourists arrived by thousands to enjoy the natural beauty of Ferncliff Peninsula, located just across the river from Ohiopyle. And it says here on the chronological history of the railroad that the first one was the rail lines completed along the Youghiogheny River was in 1871. So what we're riding on right here used to be a railroad, and it's been here for quite a long time. And we've got some more cool things to show you guys here in a little bit. So we're going to continue on down the trail, and if we see anything else interesting, you know, we will show you. You guys probably can't see him, but there's a deer right there. Oh, he's eating. He ain't worried about us at all. That's so cool. I hope you guys can see him. He's just eating away. That's awesome. I'm gonna get my phone out and try to snap a picture real quick. Well, I know that this isn't gonna do it any justice because this is gorgeous from where I'm standing, but there's a little waterfall, a little creek down here. There's a little waterfall right there. And we just stopped to admire it for a second. I figured I'd show you guys, but again, looking at it this close doesn't do it no justice compared to what I'm seeing. The camera just can't recreate the beauty of being in person here. It's just amazing. But again, we're gonna continue on. We've come a long way. We just hit the 66 mile marker and we started at 72. So, and we still got plenty of time today. We're still gonna push forward, and most of our journey back home is gonna be downhill. So it's gonna be easy. I think that we're gonna push ourselves today and see how far we can go. So I'm sure that we're gonna see more stuff, and I'm sure that some more interesting things are gonna happen. So stay tuned, because we're gonna keep pushing forward.
It's a pretty dog.
There's a beautiful spot down these steps over here. There's a guy down there with his pooch standing on a rock, and they look like they're having a good day. There's another person over here sitting on that rock. We're not gonna go down there. Looks like a really nice spot though. But this says otter reintroduction. It's a very good sign. River otter reintroduced to the Youghiogheny River in 1992. That was before I was born. I was born in 1993. I'm 28 years old. So for 29 years, they've been working on building the river otter population. It says conservation funds are doing well. That means that the quality of the river waters again supports the food chain upon which the otters depend. This pilot reintroduction project proceeded in stages. First, industrial toxins and mine drainage entering the river had to be controlled. Only after the water quality had improved, the river again teemed with fish, snakes, worms, insects, and plants could the Pennsylvania Game Commission begin to reintroduce the otters to its former home after the absence of 75 years.
Wow.
So there were no otters here for 75 years, and now apparently there's otters down there, which is great. Really cool. River otters. I didn't even know we had river otters around here. I've never seen one. But all right, guys, figure show you that to you real quick, and we're gonna push on. There's just so much more to see going this way on the bike trail than going the other way. I've only gone a little ways, and there's already another little spot goes down these steps, and there's a trail that snakes through the woods and goes down to the water. I'm not going to go all the way down there because I have a trail that I want to explore on the way back in mind. But I tell you what, guys, the air is so fresh up here in the mountains, and I'm having a great day because I love seeing things that my eyes haven't ever seen before. And I'm seeing so much today that is just amazing. There's chipmunks everywhere, seeing lots of wildlife. I caught a snake earlier, a big black snake. I saved him from the road. He's probably gonna get ran over. I picked him up and a bunch of people started freaking out. It was kind of funny. But we're gonna take a little seat on this bench for probably about 5-10 minutes, and I suppose after that we're gonna carry on. We don't have too much further to go to our destination. I'm thinking that we'll make it, but we just passed mile marker 65 and we started at 72, so we've come quite a way, but we still got a pretty decent way to go. So with all that being said, we'll get back with you. I don't know if any of you guys watch Shrek, but I'm gonna throw out a real quick Shrek quote right there. I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder. And then there's also a SpongeBob quote. It's not just a boulder, Patrick. It's a rock. It's a rock. The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. But yeah, I love seeing the giant rocks that are up here in the mountains. The child in me wants to climb it. Oh, it's cold in here. Alrighty fam, we have come up to a spot that I want to check out, even though we're not in a hurry yet, but we're running out of time a little bit anyway, but still want to take the time out to come check out this spot. This looks pretty freaking cool. So we're gonna shimmy our way down the trail. Yes, I'm biking, going barefoot today. I don't like wearing shoes. Look at this spot. It's pretty cool. Look at this. That's pretty cool too. Got a robin egg. There must be a nest above somewhere. Saw this from the bike trail and I had to come check it out. Oh man, this is nice. We got a big rock right here and an even bigger rock over here. It's pretty cool. Somebody was sitting here, they had a campfire going. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to start bringing my fishing poles when I go on the bike trail. Look at how pretty this is. This is absolute heaven today, guys. The weather is amazing. I'm having a great time, I can't lie. This is the type of stuff that I'm gonna remember when I'm old. I'm gonna look myself in the mirror one day and ask myself, have you lived? I'm gonna look right back and say, I did it the right way. Oh, this is pretty cool. They have a little observatory thingy set up here because apparently there's a lot of birds of prey that are around. They've got osprey, bald eagles, turkey vultures. It's pretty cool. So they show you all the differences and how to identify what you're seeing, which is pretty cool. And then you got this overlook out here, and we're almost to our destination now. And then here's a little bit of history for you too. It says here that George Washington camped here on May 20th, 1754. This has been here. This location has been, I'm telling you, it's been a long time. This is literally a piece of history I'm standing on. That's pretty cool. Says he was seeking for the British a navigable water route to the forks of Ohio, Pittsburgh, where the French were building Fort Duquesne. I don't know how to pronounce that. After canoeing to the formidable falls at Ohio, he turned back and marched his troops westward over the mountain.
Oh, that's Duquesne. Fort Duquesne.
Does that say Duquesne?
Yeah.
Fort Duquesne. Because I can't read. But anyway, that's cool. And they have a depiction here of him with the Indians. And imagine being one of those soldiers hiking over the mountain. Man, I was born in the wrong time, I'm telling you. If I would have been one of those settlers that got here first, man, I'm telling you, I would have had the time of my life marching around out here in the wilderness. Born in the wrong time, I'm telling you. But that's the reason why we have all of this to enjoy now. So, can't complain. Can't complain.
We are here.
We are here.
Where'd we start?
We started, well, I mean, this...
I don't think it's on the map.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. It says Ohio Powell's up here and Jamonville's right here, but I know there's not anything to tell us how far we've gone here, but I know we've gone about 10 miles now in one direction, so we've got 10 miles back. But first, we're gonna try to make it to the Youghiogheny River Lake honestly to just look at it. So, but anyway, guys, figured I'd stop and show you these two things because I thought they were cool, and this lovely view. And we're gonna press on now because the sun is hot and there's shade over there. So, all right, guys, once we get to the lake, I will get with you. All right, everybody, so we've pretty much made it to our destination here. Right on the top of that hill, I'm pretty sure, is the river lake that we were going towards. Now, I don't know if we keep on going this way, if we're gonna run into it or not. I think the best we can do today is the spillway. There's a road that goes up right there. I don't think I wanna fight that road. We got a long way to go back. So with that being said, we definitely made it to our destination. There's a campground behind us here. Never knew that was there. We're in Confluence now. We came from Ohiopyle. It's like 10 or 11 miles. So we've gone a long way today and we still got to go back. So I think we might just take a little break over here on a bench, and then I think we're gonna turn around and go back. So, but this is cool. We broke new ground today, and I found a new parking lot, so it's a little bit closer to this spot. I definitely will bring my fishing poles next time to make the adventure a little bit more interesting. But look at this. This is beautiful, and I'm wondering now what the name of this campground is, so maybe we could make a day out of that. Get a little bit of camping going on. But anyway, guys, we're gonna stop and take a break, and then we're gonna start heading back. Okay, so we're gonna sit here and have a little snack, but this is awesome. Check this out. It's a Lynx. It's a solar powered picnic table that will provide electricity day or night off the grid. This power can be used to recharge devices such as cell phones, laptops, tablets, and other handheld electronics, such as like GoPros. So that's pretty cool. And it's solar powered, so it provides shade, and you can charge your stuff here. That's really freaking cool. I've never seen one of these before, so it's good to see green energy coming more and more into the mainstream. Man, I wish I could go up to the lake though, but I do not want to climb that hill. I don't want to climb it. I don't want to do it. So anyway, guys, we're gonna stop here, have a snack, and then we're gonna make our way back. I've got some stuff to show you on the way back too that we didn't stop at because I definitely wanted to make it here in time. So anyway, guys, we'll get back with you. And we're just sitting here, got an apple, got a tuna packet, some beef jerky, carrot sticks and peppers, and a cereal bar. Good times, good times. Can you repeat what you just said?
What?
Tell me what you just said.
I'm not gonna kill myself to bike out of here before it gets dark.
It took us 4 hours to get here at 6 o'clock. That makes 10 o'clock if we keep the same pace going back. So you don't care if we're biking in the dark?
No. If we have to bike in the dark, then we have to bike in the dark.
I love you for how crazy you are.
I love you too.
Night bike hike, huh, Beebles? You brought your headlamp because you knew that your crazy husband was gonna drag you through the mud today, and
Just in case.
Just in case, huh? Because you never know with us. I love this woman. And I love this.
Love you too, sweetheart.
I don't think we'll have this much energy when we get back to the car.
No, me neither.
Oh man. But yeah, we'll sleep well tonight. And today has been a great day. It has been an awesome day. I'm so glad that I brought my camera today. I wasn't going to, but I did. No regrets. And this is access to the town of Confluence off the side of the bike trail. There's some shops over there for the travelers, the ones that are going the distance. There's some cafes over there you can order food at, and there's some stores over there you can pick up supplies if you're going to be spending more than a day on the trail. And this is a nice little standing on a bench here. There's another one over there, and we're officially on our way back now. It's going to be quite the journey, I think. I just saw a fish jump right there. Definitely bringing my fishing pole next time. But anyway, guys, figured I'd show you the bridge. Thought it was cool. We're kind of in a hurry, but we're still not going to push ourselves too hard. We're not afraid to bike in the dark, and we're going to have to take breaks, realistically. So anyway, I'm going to try to space out the breaks so that while we're taking breaks, we can also explore some other cool spots that I saw along the way, but we are moving forward. All right, guys. There's mile marker 62. We got 10 miles to go. It's like 6:15. Oh, we did not time this one well. Started a little late today. And we got a bunch of Queen Anne's lace over here. It's a member of the carrot family. Not to be confused with poison water hemlock or yarrow. Yarrow's okay. Poison hemlock will kill you in a hurry. So know the differences. Know the differences if you're going to use the plants and herbs out here, because it's very important to know the lookalikes, because you only have to mess up one time for it to be pretty freaking bad for you. Anyway, I figured I'd show you that real quick. And we just walked up a pretty big hill. We're going to continue on. You got some hornets here mating. Usually I wouldn't get this close to them because these things will nail you. But I think they're a little bit too busy for that. I'm going to get away from these guys before they pull apart. Wouldn't want to get stung by one of those guys. Alright, so me and Ashley are taking another break. We've covered 5 miles already, and we still got plenty of daylight out, so we're probably going to be back to the car in time. So we're going to take the opportunity to walk down this trail that we passed on the way to the dam and see what it has for us. Might take a little break down here. If there's nothing cool, then we'll probably just go back up to the bench. But we noticed this trail, so we figured we would see what's up. And it doesn't look like anything too interesting. There's a fire pit there and a log to sit on. But in my head, I imagined a beach being down here. And I don't see a beach. No big rocks to sit on. No spectacular sights. So my curiosity probably got the best on me on this one. But I really can't pass up a trail that leads to the river, because you never know what might be at the end of the trail. Might be awesome, might be nothing, who knows. But anyway, me and Ashley are going to walk back up to the bench now. We're going to take maybe a 10-minute break, and after that we're going to carry on. Man, I really had higher expectations for this this trail. It comes down. I mean, the bike trail is like all the way up there, and we walked all the way down here to see a fire pit and a log. So, but oh well. All right, we're still on our way back here, but we're pretty close to the car now. This is still pretty cool. Figured I'd show you guys, but there used to be an old farmstead here. It said that the early settlers here were Scottish, Irish, and German. They harvested maple syrup. They grew rye and distilled it into whiskey. And a few operated grist and sawmills, even an iron furnace. Up until the end of the 19th century, small, nearly self-sufficient homesteads, sometimes log cabins, dotted this landscape. Along the trail, look for traces of this rugged pioneer lifestyle. Perhaps a low stone field wall or an aged apple orchard. And we did pass an apple orchard down there, but this is pretty cool. There's this wall, this stone wall that goes on for a pretty good distance. If you look at this, some of these rocks are pretty big. You gotta think, this was all done by hand. Somebody put these rocks here with their hands a very long time ago. What a life to live. What a life to live. I think that would be a really cool lifestyle. It'd be hard, but I think it would be very rewarding. I'm going to say it again. I was born in the wrong time period. It's pretty cool. Alright guys, that's all the time that we have for today for this adventure. We're about 2 miles away from the car now. The sun is officially going down, and I don't think I have anything else to show you guys. With all that being said, today was a great day. Ashley and I are very tired. By the end of the day, we're going to have done about 21 to 22 miles, give or take. So that's pretty cool. So with all that being said, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along on this adventure with us. Don't forget to like and subscribe for future adventures. And I will see you guys next week here on the Happy Trails Outdoor Experience.